What's going on, everybody? This is Andy with Duncanville Bookstore. I'm here with Quincy behind the computer. Tiffany has gone up to help Dan lock up the store, and everybody else has left for the day. Thanks for joining us on our Thursday night show. We had one on Monday, and it was a big success. So we are having our second one this week. A couple announcements before we get started. We've got it's a small show tonight. We're probably not going to be on, but about an hour. We do have some interesting things that we went through. And what's up, Chris? We went through a bunch of stuff that we got out of the 200 plus short boxes that we bought. I don't know, 2 months ago. It seems like now. Found a bunch of hardcovers. Found a bunch of graphic novels and things like that. We've got those priced out. You'll see some of those next week as well. We've got some priced books, a little bit of Silver Age, some Bronze Age, and some modern books and things like that. But it's the albums where things are going to get a little interesting this week. We've got if y'all have not already noticed, we do not have a $5 album up today. We've got another priced album. Most of what we previewed are went directly into that priced album. So if you're interested in the Turtles books or anything that you saw on the previews, go to the priced album. They went up about 6 o'clock. There should be plenty left to choose from. We'll do the live show tonight. Then tomorrow at noon we'll have the $5 album, and then on at 3 o'clock we will have what doesn't sell on the show tonight. And then we're going to have a bunch of really eclectic stuff. We've got some patches, some vintage patches from the 80s. A bunch of really cool characters. We've also got a few card sets. We've got some harder to find special cards, things like that. Some foils, some holograms from different series. We also have 3 or 4 sealed boxes, including a Marvel Universe Series 2 sealed box. I think there's a Star Wars sealed box in there, and I think a Star Trek. We are going to put up some more card sets next week if we get time to. So over the next couple of weeks, we are going to have some eclectic stuff, some good stocking stuffers, and things like that. So keep an eye on the albums. I don't know that we'll necessarily have those on the live show. They're a little tricky to get on the cover cams and then display after it's off the cover cam. So check the albums. I think you'll find some neat stuff. If nothing else, something cool to look at. Second reminder is we are still doing the buy two, get a third item free in the store. And this weekend we announced today, and we'll have it up there at the store starting tomorrow. Any carded or boxed action figure or statue, including pops, are going to be half price for the next 3 days, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Tiffany will try to mirror whatever we have left on the website that falls under that category. She will mirror whatever we do at the store onto the website. She also has a bunch of discounted items. Of course, we have a bunch of stuff on eBay, a bunch of trade paperbacks, comics. There's over 4,000 items. Most of the slabs are on eBay as well. A lot of that stuff has been discounted for Christmas, as well as what is in the store and on the website. So we've got lots of places to pick stuff up. Remember, we do combined shipping. You can get everything off of the live shows and the albums and the website and even stuff from the store and whatnot put on one invoice. We do invoice once a week, but if there's something special that needs to go out a little quicker, if you send a really nice email to the Facebook page or the website, Tiffany and Daniel will take care of you on that. Last thing, remember tonight's show is going to be the first night of the new invoice cycle. We send invoices out on Wednesday. The Thursday night show starts the next one. So everything on tonight's show will be on next Wednesday. So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. We are gonna start with comics first. About halfway through, we'll go to the hardcovers and the graphic novels, and then we'll kind of see where we are from there. So, hey, what's up, Lawrence? What's up, Ryan? Sean? Thanks for joining us, guys. Remember, as we go through this stuff, if you have any questions about anything, if you have any comments, or questions about the material that we're putting out, please ask. Interact with us as much as you can. Talk to us about comics and everything else. It's not a great football game tonight. It's the Patriots and the Steelers, so I don't know that there's any need to rush up to watch that one. The good games are this weekend anyway. Yes. So, all right, the way this works is we're going to put everything up on the cover cam. We will have it up there. If you are interested in anything that's on the cover cam, please type the word claim and then the title of the book. Once we take it off of the cover cam, we're going to put it down on this black rack. We've got row A, B, and C, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. So tight. Once it gets down on the rack, please type claim and then the row it's on and the number. That way, y'all are seeing the covers and it's easier for y'all to tell me where it's at. Hey, what's going on, Jim? So, all right, let's go ahead and get started. All right, first one up is going to be Defenders number 17. We've got it graded at a 7.0. It's the first appearance of the Wrecking Crew, and we have it for 30. Next is a 7.0 copy of Avengers number 33 for 40. What?
The Wrecking Crew. They were in She-Hulk.
They're in She-Hulk.
Yes.
Which Tiffany and I are watching.
And what do you think?
I don't think it's bad. It's kind of
CGI
is,
yeah,
but it's not bad.
Yeah,
and that's what I kept telling Tiffany is this is better than what I was hearing.
Yeah.
Not great, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Next one is a 5.5 copy of Defenders number 28. First full appearance of Starhawk for 15. Still don't know how Hulk couldn't stop the Jeep. She ran over him with the Jeep. How do you not stop the Jeep? Oh.
Laser right.
Maybe. Got a 9.4 copy of Nightmare on Elm Street number 1. This is the blood red convention foil. Still sealed in the original packaging with the COA. And it is one of 1,500. And we have it for 25. You got a 9.4 copy of the New York Comic Con 2019 exclusive variant for White Widow number 3 for 15.
I watched a YouTube video about Nightmare on Elm Street and they said that Freddy was framed. 40 minutes of my life I wasted.
Got a 5.0 copy of Avengers number 20 for 40. Hey Renee, hope you're feeling all right. Got a 6.0 copy of Dennis the Menace number 1. It is a newsstand edition. And it is $10. This is the Marvel series. Got a 9.4 copy of Disney Comics and Stories number 1. This is the Scorpion Comics exclusive variant done by Del Auto with a COA. It's number 1212 out of 2000. And it is 20. Got an 8.5 copy of X-Men number 125. First appearance of Mutant X for 65. Got an 8.0 copy of Detective Comics 383 for 35. Got a 9-4 copy of Deadpool number 55 with a Punisher appearance for 30. Got a 6-5 copy of Avengers number 80, first appearance of Red Wolf for 50. Got a 4-5 copy of Nova number 1, first appearance of Nova for 45. All right, we will do last call for row A. You got a 7-0 copy of Defenders 17 for 30. 7-0 copy of Avengers 33 for 40. 5-5 copy of Defenders 28 for 15. And a 9-4 copy of Nightmare on Elm Street number 1, the variant, for 25. You got a 9-4 copy of the 1 in 50 variant for Death of Wolverine number 2, done by Lano U, for 20.
He got better.
It's just a flesh wound.
Yeah.
Got a 9-4 copy of the Women of Power variant for Spider-Gwen at number 6 for 20. Got a 5-0 copy of Batman at number 158 with an appearance by Bat-Hound for 50. Got a 5-0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man at number 65 for 40. All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got a 9-4 copy of the variant for White Widow number 3 for 15. Got a 5-0 copy of Avengers number 20 for 40. Got a 6-0 newsstand copy of Dennis the Menace number 1 for 10. And a 9-4 variant cover for Disney Comics and Stories number 1 for 20. Remember, if you're joining us late, you are more than welcome. If there's something that you want to see or something you want to claim, you're more than welcome to shoot me a message and I will dig it out of the box and I will put it back on the cover cam for you. All right, next one up is a 9-6 copy of Crisis on Infinite Earths number 1 for 60.
Did we ever get that on the big screen?
No.
No.
No way. Got a 6-5 copy of Journey into Mystery number 123, done by Jack Kirby for 40. Coming out with a cartoon, aren't they?
Yeah.
You get a cartoon, but you'll never get. Got a 5-0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man number 113, first appearance of Hammerhead for 65. Got a 9-4 copy of Crisis on Infinite Earths number 8, The Death of Flash for 40. That is the death of Barry Allen. Who got better? Because they all get better. The Uncle Ben.
Uncle Ben.
All right. Last call for the bottom row. You got an 8.5 copy of X-Men 125 for 65. 8.0 copy of Detective Comics 383 for 35. 9.4 copy of Deadpool number 55 for 30. And a 6.5 copy of Avengers 80 for 50. Got an 8.5 copy of Howard the Duck number 12, the first cameo appearance of Kiss in comics for 30. Did you see where they supposedly played their last show last weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kiss finally ended or played their last show. They said they won't play live anymore.
Is everybody?
Which is total BS.
Yeah.
But at the end of it, they became avatars. Well, they're going to do it. They're going to have a virtual concert too. Cheap. I didn't say that out loud. Got an 8.0 copy of Crystal Warrior number 8 for 45. This is the Danzig cover.
His army's everywhere.
Hey, I'm all about Kiss Army, man. Oh, I know, Robert. We're getting avatars.
Who will last forever, right?
Yeah, we'll outlast. Gene Simmons came out and said that they had talked about having other people wear their makeup and costume and stuff and put them out on tour.
Kiss alike.
Got an 8.0 copy of Incredible Hulk 106 for 50. I mean, if you're lip syncing or doing backing tracks or whatever, I mean, that's what I understand. That's pretty much what's happening now anyway. Because they've said Paul's pretty much lost his voice. He's been caught lip syncing. Got a 9.6 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 191 for 65.
Oh, Kiss can do it, but Milli Vanilli can't.
Oh, in today's world, I bet Milli Vanilli is just insane. I need to get the Grammy back to them. Because they literally invented TikTok and everything else. Alright, last call for the top row. You got a 4.5 copy of Nova number 1 for 45. 9.4 copy of the 1 in 50 variant of Death of Wolverine number 2 for 20. 9.4 variant for Spider-Gwen number 6 for 20. And a 5.0 copy of Batman 158 for 50. You got a 9.4 copy of Daredevil number 121 for 35. Most bands wait until somebody passes to do the hologram thing. Now Kiss is just like, do it now.
Do it now. I need to see that money.
Well, 3 out of the 4 look great. The Gene Simmons one did not look good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's Marvel Premiere 50. Got a 9.2 copy of the Dan Parent variant for Archie number 660 for $60. Yeah, that Marvel, or that, I think it's Marvel Premiere 50 that's got Alice in it. Got a 9.4 copy of the first appearance of Anissa in Invincible number 44 for $60. I figured you'd already had one, Chris. Got a 9.2 copy of Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 1. This is the blue Galactus variant for $50. All right, last call for Roby. Got a 5.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 65 for 40. 9.6 copy of Crisis on Infinite Earths #1 for 60. 6.5 copy of Journey into Mystery 123 for 40. And a 5.0 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 113 for 65. Yeah, it was a good issue. Got a 9/8 second print copy of Daredevil #5 for 30. Got a 9/2 copy of Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #12 for $12. Look just like a Peaky Blinder. Yes, he would. Got a 9/2 copy of Body Bags #2 for $10. Alright, you got a 9/8 copy of Batman at #612. It's a first print. This is the classic Superman versus Batman cover done by Jim Lee, part of the Hush storyline for $75. I see what you did there. Alright, we'll do last call for Rosie. Got a 9/4 copy of Crisis on Infinite Earths #8 for 40. 8/5 copy of Howard the Duck #12 for 30. 8/0 copy of Crystar Crystal Warrior #8 for 45. And an 8/0 copy of Incredible Hulk 106 for 50. Got a 9/6 copy of X-Men #24. It's the Rogue Gambit Kiss cover for 50. Got a 9/2 copy of Batman at #407, part 4 of the Year 1 storyline by Frank Miller for 15.
I really like that cover.
Got a 9/2 copy of Adventures on the Planet of the Apes, issue #1 for 40. All right. Do a few of the hardcovers. All right, so on the first hardcover that we have, on anything that's got a hardcover with a dust jacket, we're going to have 2 grades on it. Dust jacket's always first, and then the hardcover, the actual book, grade on the book. We'll also tell you the printing and if there's anything special in the book, but there will be 2 grades, and that's what it is. The first one's for the dust jacket, the second one's for the book. So first one up is Star Trek Debt of Honor. This is written by Chris Claremont, and art is by Adam Hughes. Dust jacket is a 9/2. The hardcover is a 9/4. It is a first print, and we have it for 20. There's actually a hardcover in here that I've never seen before. Luckily, we had 2. Alright, last call for the top row. 9/6 copy of Amazing Spider-Man 191 for 65. 9/4 copy of Daredevil 121 for 35. 9/2 variant copy of Archie 660 for 60. 9.4 copy of Invincible number 44 for 60.
So we didn't have to. They wouldn't see it either. Like.
Yeah, I'd show it to you, but I'd show you where I put it on my shelf. All right, Michael, I'm assuming you're wanting the Star Trek hardcover for 20. I didn't realize Adam Hughes did the art. All right, Michael, you're getting Star Trek Debt of Honor hardcover first print for $20. Thank you, sir. We appreciate it. All right, next up is Punisher Returned to Big Nothing. Their story is done by Alan Grant, and Mike Zeck does the art. The dust jacket is a 9.4. The hardcover itself is a 9.6. It doesn't even look like this thing has been read. It is a first print, and it does have an archival clear jacket over the dust jacket. Several of these do. I'll tell you right now, those are hard to find and expensive. I've got a whole bunch of them in my office. So Punisher Returned to Big Nothing for 15. Glad you got it, Michael. And now, Robert, so do I. All right, next up is Wolverine Nick Fury Scorpio Connection. It is a first print. Stories by Archie Goodwin. Art is by Howard Chaykin. Dust jacket is a 9.4. Hardcover is a 9.6. Again, it's got the archival protection over top of it, and we have it for 12. All right. Next one up is the Silver Surfer Marvel graphic novel. It's done by Stan Lee and John Buscema. It is a first print. Dust jacket is a 9.4. Hardcover is a 9.6, and we have it for 30. All right. Michael wants the Wolverine Nick Fury hardcover. I promise you, Michael, you are going to enjoy these. These are in really nice shape. All right, Wolverine, Nick Fury, the Scorpio Connection, first print for 12 for Michael. Thank you, sir. Javier got a good one there. All right, Javier wants the Silver Surfer hardcover, first print for 30. Thank you, sir. The next one is the one I've never seen before. Doesn't mean that much, but usually, right, with as many years as we've done this, I've seen most of this stuff. I've never seen this one. It is the Silver Surfer, the Enslavers hardcover. It's done by Stan Lee and Keith Pollard. It is sealed. I'm assuming it's a first print because I don't know that they made a second print, and it is, I am saying it's in 9.4 condition because it looks great, and we have it for 25. All right, and the next one. All right, Javier wants that one as well. Leif, I got it for a very special reason. Somebody that I care the world about is going through a tough time, and they are losing their hair, so I did mine in support of them. All right, Javier wants Silver Surfer, the Enslavers, still sealed for 25. Thank you, sir. Tiffany is out the building. First time I had a haircut since 1988, but she means the world to me. All right, next one is The Shadow Marvel graphic novel done by Denny O'Neil with art by Michael Kaluta. It is a first print. Dust jacket is a 9.6. Hardcover is a 9.6. It does have the archival sleeve on it, and we've got it for 15. All right, next up is Batman Birth of the Demon. Done by Denny O'Neil and Norm Brayfogle. I'm sure I said that wrong. Doesn't matter, because that's what I said. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.6. The hardcover is a 9.6, and we have it for 30. Batman Birth of the Demon. I've read The Shadow. I've read The Birth of the Demon as well. Most of these I've read multiple times.
Is that a racial story?
Yeah. All right, next one is Batman Son of the Demon. It is done by Mark Barr and Jerry Bingham. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.0. The hardcover is a 9.2. It does have the archival sleeve, and we have it for 30. Well, dummy. Go up here. I just thought everybody was going to buy all of them. I bet you do, man. I don't know how you do it, man. I could not. My hat is off to all of you teachers.
Yes.
All right, last call for the second row, because I'd strangle them little
I will
bastards.
punch a kid in the face.
Got a 9.2 copy of Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #1 for 50. It is a 9.8 second print copy of Daredevil #5 for 30. And Michael, yes, you are right. That is the first mention of Damian Wayne. Got a 9.2 copy of Marvel Superhero Secret Wars #12 for 12. And a 9.2 copy of Body Bags #2 for 10. The next one is a really cool story. It is pretty awesome. I remember reading this way back. The next one is Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom: Triumph and Torment, done by Roger Stern and Mike Mignola. I wonder if Tiffany got to hear that one. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.2. The hardcover is a 9.4, and we have it for 50.
Doom is the best Marvel villain.
He's certainly in the top 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Um,
A lot of his stories are good.
they have fleshed out a lot of what he has done
Yeah.
and how he has grown as a character or whatever. I've always been partial to Green Goblin because he's a little crazy.
Yeah.
Trying to think of who else in Marvel that would. I like Galactus and Thanos, but the cosmic stuff is an acquired taste.
Right.
I would say for me it's a toss up between Doom and Goblin. But I'm a Spider-Man guy more than I was an FF guy.
Mm.
All right, next one up is Punisher Intruder, done by Mike Barron and Bill Reinhold. It is a first print. Michael, do you have Magneto?
Yeah.
I think that's your top three.
Yeah.
Galactus would be up in the top 5.
Yeah. Man.
Kingpin. I like
yeah,
Kingpin.
Yeah.
I like the, especially in the Daredevil stuff more than the Spider-Man stuff.
Yeah.
All right, Punisher Intruder hardcover first print dust jacket is 9.4. Hardcover is a 9.6, and we have it for 12. Yeah, there's a lot of great Red Skull stories.
He comes out of nowhere.
Well, but he's also...
No, I'm talking about he's like super behind the scenes, and then you think it's somebody else, and they just, hey, it's me, Red Skull. Surprise, surprise.
All right, next one is Punisher Kingdom Gone, done by Chuck Dixon and George Zaffino. It is a first print. Hardcover is, well, dust jacket is a 9.4. Hardcover is a 9.6. Got the archival sleeve. And we've got it for 12. All right, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9.8 copy of Batman 612 for $75. 9.6 copy of X-Men 24 for $50. 9.2 copy of Batman 407 for $15. And a 9.2 copy of Adventures on the Planet of the Apes #1 for $40. Next one is Punisher Blood on the Moors, a graphic novel by Alan Grant and John Wagner. It is a first print. Dust jacket is 9.4. Hardcover is 9.6. Got the archival sleeve, and we've got it for 12. All right, next one is Tell Me Dark hardcover. It is a DC graphic novel. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.2. The hardcover is a 9.4. It is very much in the vein of a Vertigo title. And we have it for 12. It's got the same feel as Sandman and stuff like that. All right, next up is Batman Night Cries, done by Archie Goodwin and Scott Hampton. It is a first print. The dust jacket is 9.6, and the hardcover is a 9.6, and we've got it for 40. That is an underrated Batman graphic novel. A little difficult to find. All right, we'll do last call for row A. You got Punisher Return to Big Nothing for 15. You got Batman Birth of the Demon first print hardcover for 30. And The Shadow first print hardcover for 15. All right, next one is Batman Digital Justice. This is an all-computer generated book. well ahead of its time. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.4. The hardcover is a 9.6, and it's got an archival cover on it. And we have it for $12. I want to say that was one of the first computer-generated books.
That's from the.
It was a big deal when it came out. All right, next is Batman Bride of the Demon by Mark Barr and Tom Grindberg. It is a first print. The dust jacket is a 9.4. The hardcover is a 9.6. It does have the archival cover on it as well, and we have it for $20. All right. Now we've got a couple of magazines, and then we got some graphic novels. Mr. Lackey wants C number 2. All right. Leif wants Punisher, Blood on the Moors, first print for $12. All right, Punisher, Blood on the Moors, hardcover for $12. Thank you, sir. Always appreciate it. All right, next up is a 9.4 copy of the Punisher magazine, issue number 1. We have it for $12. All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got Batman, Son of the Demon, first print hardcover for $30. Doctor Strange and Doctor Doom, Triumph and Torment, first print hardcover for $50. And Punisher, Intruder, hardcover, first print for $12. Next up is a 9.4 copy of Punisher magazine number 2 for $10. Michael, you did. I'm trying to figure out what I did with it. I had more than one copy of it. My office. If you'll go get my keys, I'll show you which key it is. Hang on just a second, Michael. We're gonna send Quincy over to my office. I don't have any transformers, so everything will be all right. We'll find it. It has to be over there. Because I remember looking in the back and making sure that the deal was on there. It's this one. There you go. We'll go find it for you. All right, next one up is a 9.4 copy of Punisher Black Widow Spinning Doomsday Web. This is a softcover Marvel graphic novel, and we have it for $15. Well, Quincy's not going to be able to find it because it's in the bottom of this box. We'll see how long it takes him. See how much he roots around in my office. It's a soft cover, Michael. It's not a hard cover. All right. Next up is a 9.4 copy of Punisher Assassin's Guild. Soft cover Marvel graphic novel for $10. All right, we will do last call for the bottom row. You got a Punisher Kingdom Gone hardcover first print for $12. And a Tell Me Dark hardcover first print for $12 as well. Next up is a 9/4 second print copy of Daredevil graphic novel done by Frank Miller and Bill Sienkiewicz for $15. That's all right. I got one over here. There may be more than one person that wants it. I forgot it was soft cover instead of hard cover.
Oh, okay.
Alright, next up is a 9/2 copy of Conan the Barbarian in the Skull of Set. This is a Marvel graphic novel soft cover for $12. Got a 9/6 first print copy of Batman, Son of the Demon one shot. This is the soft cover. We had the hard cover just a bit ago, and we have it for $30. Nope. It's Doug Monarch. Yep, it is. Paul did do the art. Yep, you got Doug Monarch and Paul Galassi. It is, Michael. All right, we'll do last call for the top row. Got Batman Night Cries hardcover first print for $40. A Batman Digital Jungle hardcover or Digital Justice hardcover first print for $12. And Batman Bride of the Demon hardcover first print for $20. Alright. Michael wants the Conan. Alright. Conan the Barbarian in the Skull of Set one shot soft cover for $12. Thank you, sir. Now the ever elusive 9/4 first print Batman 3D. An all-new graphic novel by John Byrne. It does have the 3D glasses in the back. I checked. That's how I knew we had it. And we have it for $10. And obviously we have more than one because Quincy found 2 more over there. All right, Michael wants the Batman 3D for $10. If anybody else wants one, you can claim one. I've got more than one. Alright. Another DC graphic novel. You got Wonder Woman Amazonia. It is a one-shot. It is done by William Messner Loebs and Phil Winslade. We have it graded at a 9/6 and we've got it for $10. Alright. Let me double check and make sure that there is the glasses. They are there. Batman 3D by John Byrne for 10. Thank you, sir. All right, next up is a 9/6 first print copy of The Death of Gru the Wanderer. And we have it for 20. What's up, Barrett? What's going on, sir? If you go back through and see anything that you're interested in, Barrett, just let me know and I'll either take it out of the box and put it back up, or I'll let you know if it's sold or not. Alright, next up is a 9/4 first print copy of Book 4 in the Dragonlance Saga. It is adapted by Roy Thomas and Tony DeZunga. And we have it for 15. Alright, the last call for row B. 9/4 copy of Punisher Magazine number 1 for 12. 9/4 copy of Punisher Magazine number 2 for 10. And a 9/4 copy of the Punisher Black Widow Spinning Doomsday's Web soft cover for 15. That does not completely surprise me. Mr. Fulton wants the Dragonlance book. Alright, Dragonlance Saga book number 4 for 15 for Chris. Thank you, sir. Alright, the last magazine of the night, Love and Rockets number 1. This is a third print. We've got it graded at 8.0. We have it for 50. Barrett wants X-Men at number 125. Nope, it did not. Alright, Barrett would like an 8.5 copy of X-Men at number 125 for 65. Alright, Barrett. There you go, sir. Thank you. Alright, next up is a 7.5 copy of Captain America 101 featuring the Red Skull for 60. Got a 9.0 copy of Elvira's House of Mystery number 1 for 30. Got a 9-4 copy of JSA Classified #1. This has the Adam Hughes cover for Power Girl for 50. All right, we'll do last call for the bottom row. Got a 9-4 copy of Punisher Assassin's Guild 1-shot for 10. And a 9-4 second print copy of Daredevil Marvel graphic novel by Frank Miller and Bill Sienkiewicz for 15. Got a 9-2 gatefold cover of Evil Ernie Straight to Hell #1 for 10. Got a 9-4 copy of Dark Horse Presents 137 with a Predator cover for 25. Got a 9-0 first print copy of Kabuki, the Fear Reaper #1 for 10. Got a 9-0 copy of G.I. Joe #26, part of the Origin of Snake Eyes for 25. All right, we'll do last call for row A. 9-6 first print copy of Batman Son of the Demon, that soft cover for 30. 9-6 copy of Wonder Woman Amazonia, soft cover for 10. And a 9-6 first print copy of Death of Gru the Wanderer, soft cover for 20. Got a 5-5 copy of Captain America 102 for 50. Got a 5-0 copy of Fantastic Four #66, the first cameo appearance of him, who later turns into Adam Warlock, for 60. Got a 9-6 second print copy of Justice #5 with an Alex Ross Shazam cover for 30. Got a 9-4 Greg Horn variant for Generations All New Wolverine and Wolverine 1-shot. This is the Unknown Comics exclusive variant done by Greg Horn, and it is 15. Did you see where they announced the original actress
X-23.
for X-23? Oh, perfect. She looks perfect.
Yeah.
She's gonna be good. They did right on that. All right, we'll do last call for row B. Got an 8-0 third print copy of Love and Rockets #1 for 50. Got a 7-5 copy of Captain America 101 for 60. And a 9-0 copy of Elvira's House of Mystery #1 for 30.
So there's so much stuff being leaked off that set.
Oh, and he's doing it on purpose.
Yeah, that's not, it just feels like
Ryan's doing it on purpose. Well, and that's the thing about it. you're going to be jumping through. You're going to be fighting a whole bunch of people. You can't, in this day and age, you're not going to keep anything secret. So why not let everybody know that X-23 is going to be back or Sabretooth is going to be back? I don't know that you had to let them know that cut Sabretooth's head off, but
yeah.
But is anybody going to be like, oh, I'm not going to go see the movie now because I know Sabretooth got his head cut off?
I mean, it's the stuff that, like, that's what I'm saying. The stuff that he's just throwing out there. The stuff that.
Oh, I bet you every 10 minutes that you're going to be going,
oh, crap.
Oh, I bet there's Easter eggs all over the place.
Yeah.
All right, next up is a 7.5 copy of Captain America 241 with a Punisher appearance with a cover by Frank Miller for $30.
Yeah, he's enjoying this.
Well, and it's, you don't take those movies that serious.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot. There's going to be a lot going on. Let it out. Get people excited.
Yeah. Because we haven't been excited about much.
We're talking about it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's more than we did on some other movies. All right. Next up is a 9.6 first print copy of All New Wolverine at number 2. First appearance of Honey Badger for $60. Got a 9.4 first print copy of Batman at number 638. First appearance of Jason Todd as the Red Hood for $25. It's the big reveal. Got a 9.6 photo cover for Invincible Iron Man at number 1 with Robert Downey Jr. on the cover for $40. All right, well, the last call for the bottom row. Got a 9.4 copy of JSA Classified number 1 for $50. 9.2 copy of Evil Ernie Straight to Hell number 1 for $10. 9.4 copy of Dark Horse Presents 137 for $25. 9.0 first print copy of Kabuki Fear the Reaper number 1 for $10. You got a 9.4 copy of Iron Man at 304, first cameo appearance of the Hulkbuster armor. Also still has the cards attached for $18. The cards were an insert. Got a 9.2 copy of Alpha Flight number 33, first appearance of Lady Deathstrike for $18. Got an 8.5 copy of Betty and Veronica number 262. Betty as Vampironica for $30. Throw one out there for Lawrence Lopez, see if he's still watching. And you got an 8.0 copy of Conan the Barbarian at number 4 for $60. It's got a spider on the cover. Did that for Quincy.
Oh.
Just for Quincy. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and call it a night there. We stayed on for about an hour. You guys enjoyed the hard covers and some of the soft covers, so I'm happy about that. There will be more of that coming up over the next week, whether it's in an album or on the show. I've got plenty more to go through, so you'll be seeing more of that if you dig that. Remember, tonight's album, if you're looking for the Turtle stuff, Robert Ramos, go to the priced album that was uploaded at 6 o'clock tonight. Has all the stuff that we previewed in the preview post over the last couple of days. The $5 album will go up at 12 o'clock tomorrow. Yeah, Michael, we do. We'll do this one real quick for Michael as I'm going through. You got a 9.0 copy of the Queen Size Special #1 for Chili. We have it for $60. Let me know if you want it, Michael. So yeah, tomorrow the $5 album will go up at noon, and then the eclectic stuff like the card sets and the specialty cards and the sealed comic or card boxes will go up at 3 o'clock along with everything that didn't sell on the show tonight. So be sure to tune in that. If you're in the DFW area, come by and see us at the store. We've got the holiday sales going, including a half price sealed card and boxed card, or I said card, carded action figure or boxed action figure. Those will be half price for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday only. The website's got lots of stuff on it and discounted, and so does eBay. So, all right, guys, if you have any questions or you joined us late and you want to claim something before tomorrow, shoot us a message on Facebook and we'll pull it for you. Otherwise, have a great evening. Enjoy your night. Stay safe. Take care, everybody, and we will catch you next time. We'll see you guys.